Wizard 101 is an MMO that's been around for 15 years, with new quests and areas added throughout its entire lifespan. But can you beat this game's countless hours of content without dying a single time? That's the question I've set out to answer, and today I'll be taking on the toughest bosses we've seen yet, that even veteran Wiz players struggle to solo. Grizzleheim is a weird world. 3/4 of the area are made up of mediocre bosses that are meant to be tackled very early on in the game. That other fourth, though, is made up of bosses that could easily end this permadeath run. The first one of these is the fight against Jotun, a Grendel on Trinnaballen who's assisted by his two brothers in combat. Fighting 3 bosses at once is no easy task, but fortunately there are a few hidden areas where you can fight each one of his brothers individually. The first of these brothers, and the only one I'll be fighting on their own, Grettir, is a tanky life boss boasting 6.4 thousand HP and some strong spells and obnoxious utility, with a shielded spirit armor and a heal with Sprite. He's accompanied by 3 minions who are pretty mediocre, so he should act as a good warm-up for the bosses to come. It's been a while since a good old-fashioned 4v1. He gets to go first, which is a little bit unfortunate. Obviously, I need to get a Forest Lord up as quickly as possible. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like what he's doing with those tower shields right there. But I need to get a Forest Lord up. I need to kill these 3 minions here, because taking hits after hits after hits from all 4 of those guys is gonna end up in me dying way sooner rather than way later. Okay, he's busting out the big guns early, I'm noticing. All right. Okay, we're putting even bigger guns out. Okay, hold on a second. Maybe let's not get too crazy. 1 blade's up. I might honestly just 1 blade this. Yeah, I'm gonna just throw this out. This should at least get rid of the 2 minions without shields, and that makes things much more manageable. Oh, it got the middle one too? I ain't gonna complain about that. Okay, all right. 1v1. Us and Daddy over here. All I gotta do is butter him up, put the prisms on, put a feint on, maybe some blades on if we're feeling it. But yeah, we're just gonna centaur him, butter him up, centaur him, do the whole song, dance, motion. Don't weakness, bro. Don't do it. Okay, this is good. I'll take the nose any day of the week over a weakness. I'm not 100% sure that if this kills or not. 9 health! Oh, you're getting a minor fire scorch straight to the dome, my man. Nothing's gonna save him from the embarrassment of being a 8,000 health boss getting taken out by Wanted. Hey folks, just dropping a quick message before the meat of this video telling you to Forest Lord that subscribe button. Yeah, well, I don't know why I wrote that, but I guess Forest Lord the subscribe button, man. That's crazy. I hate having to do it, but in the previous video where I did ask for subs, I noticed about a 3 times sub rate compared to my average. So subscribe if you haven't, it helps me keep doing this, and let's get on with the video. After beating the brakes off of Grettir, it's time to go up against his brother Ulik and the big daddy of the trio, Jotun. Both of these guys are supremely tanky with hard-hitting spells, just all-around strong bosses. Fighting both of them combined is going to be a wicked challenge, and without question the most difficult fight I've taken on yet. Not going first this time, that's not very cool. That warrants a tower shield start for me. Now the goal is gonna be to get a life blade up and then just immediately Forest Lord to kill this Grendel sap scar here. Dude, this guy has been fizzling non-stop. Oh my god, the Dark Sprite. He Dark Sprited 2 traps? All right, man, go off. Continue to go off with Dark Sprites till Kingdom Come. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, this is the RNG I'm talking about. Get the traps out of here. Get all the buffs out of here. Just throw Dark Sprites into them. Do 77 damage. I'm not gonna complain at all about that. That's what I need. Forest Lord time. Also hasn't had breakfast. It's been a busy day. 5 minutes late to work. He woke up late. He's pissed. He better take it off on these guys here. Oh my god, another fizzle. He's got the worst RNG all time. The only time he can hit is when it's a 1-pip spell. Blading up again, starting the process. These guys both have a lot of pips, and if they choose to, they could do a ass load of damage to me. But for whatever reason, they're just holding off, and it's kind of unnerving, kind of scary, because I could go from 3,000 to 0 in a second. Oh, I need that shield. Get that on me right now. It might be too late, but that's fine. Yeah, it was maybe a little too late. Okay, they're starting to ramp it up a bit. They're starting to ramp it up, and they still got plenty of pips too. I'm gonna Satyr. I might even double Satyr depending on how this turn goes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna double Satyr because it gets the shield off. He still has pips to spare. He gets power pips like kids get fentanyl on Halloween. Oh my god, look at his pips, man. Let's watch and wait one more turn. Let's watch and wait one more turn. I'm gonna blade again, but I'm kind of on a tightrope right now. I'm walking thin ice because he just keeps doing that instead of using his pips, and I never know when he's gonna pop off with something that could do 600 damage. And I'm not even sure if a Forest Lord kills him. I'll be real. Because of the weakness, I don't know if Forest Lord kills him. I don't think this kills both of them. For sure it kills the guy on the left, the death man. Jotun himself might get a ton of cripplage from it. Yeah, he's still alive, but he's low. He's on death's door. The feint I'm putting on him now might seal the deal. I think it seals the deal. Feint's pretty good, man, if you weren't aware. All right, GG's, young man. You put up a great fight. I'll give it to you. Probably the toughest fight so far. But you just ain't no match for me now. I got Colonel Peanut and Crown's Gear via King's Isle quizzes. I'm gonna level with you guys. Having to fight 2 bosses at once is pretty brutal. But thankfully, that should put us over the hump and well on our way to beating Grizzleheim. You can't be serious. The Coven is regarded by most Wizard 101 veterans as the toughest fight in the first 6 worlds. Even tougher than Malistair, even tougher than Jotun, and even tougher than Rattlebones. This fight is made up of 4 powerful bosses who, while not as tanky as Jotun and his brothers, pack a serious punch and a high power pit percentage. That means 4 bosses are going to be slamming me with spells the entire fight. Because of the rules of the permadeath run, I don't have the luxury of experimenting multiple times to find a winning strategy. I just have to devise a plan that I think is best, and after watching many different Coven solo fights from other non-death school creators, this is the deck I've come up with. If you want to just skip the strategy and head right to the fight, I'll throw the timestamp up here. This is the deck I'm calling the Have Your Cake and Eat It Too build, because it tries to play both of the Coven solo strats at the same time. There's loads of blades in both my main and side deck, with the goal being to stack as many of them as possible so I can knock out all of these birds in one fell swoop. 5 or 6 blades should be enough to smash them with a Forest Lord, so it'll all come down to whether or not I can survive long enough to get set up properly. I'm using the Sanctuary Global spell to buff my heals and make up for my low incoming and outgoing, and my main deck as a whole is filled with almost exclusively buffs and heals, along with a few emergency centaurs in case I run out of Forest Lord treasure cards. This is the strat I'm going with, so here's hoping I can make the right calls and keep the run alive. I'm gonna level 1-to-1 with you right now. I'm gonna level. The run could end right here. I'm not even joking. And I know I say that a lot with every boss. I'm like, oh, but if I get unlucky, it's crap. But no, this could actually happen. These 4 guys here, they can actually do it. I have to go first here. Well, I don't have to, but going first here could be the difference between winning or losing and deleting the character. That's not good. It's not a good start at all. I like this hand. I'm gonna Prism. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. He did to the other guy, and that's good. If he did it to himself, I would have been so mad. But thankfully, he's an idiot. So my Prism's gonna go through just fine and dandy. Okay, he's blading his pals. Not the best decision. He's at least doing something right. The #1 objective here is going to be to survive. I'm going to try and live as long as I can, whether it be through shields, whether it be through heals, etc. And then get some blades in here and there while I can, when I feel like the opportunity is safe enough for me to do so. I need to get at least 5 to 6 blades, so I'm hoping for. I've got more than enough of them in my side deck and my deck combined. So I just need to get them up and live long enough to do that. I'm going to Sanctuary. I think I have time to Sanctuary. With the shields up, yeah. He's going to weakness, I'm guessing. Whatever. I mean, they're bound to happen. I put the weaknesses in my calculations. The dark sprites, I haven't calculated those yet. He's playing 5D chess right now. That's terrifying. Can you do a Sunbird or a Meteor? That's fine too. Hey, it took all his pips and it's right into a big fat shield. I'm totally fine with that. Look at that. Only after, like, what, 3-4 turns? Already at about half health. They're mostly out of pips though, except the life guy, who can hit decently hard, but he's the least threatening, I would say, of the bunch in terms of pure manpower. Ooh, that's gonna 500 damage, man. He went all out there, but it's okay. I think my heal's coming in just in time. The hand of God has come to give us a little bit of a boost. 364 just in 1 turn. That's gonna do 1445 over time. I'm gonna use the Pet Life Blade here. I think I got enough bulk. The healing is gonna be a lot. Okay, buddy, this is getting a little ridiculous here, man. How far do we go until we say he's hacking and then ban him and then I just win automatically? Wouldn't that be great? Automatically pass go 200. We thinking about that? Is that in the rules? Can we put that in the addendum? Oh, he read me. I don't like that Storm Snake. He read me, got my shield. Oh, he disarmed me bad. I hate that guy. And that life guy is saving up for some big hits coming here. Blade #3 is up though. Blade #3 is up though. I have a Satyr in my hand for when things get dicey. Oh, another Regenerate though. Do I really put another one on right now? Yeah, I'm putting it on. I'm putting it on. Seraph, it's gonna sting a little. It's gonna sting a little. He still has a lot of pips to go. Hence why we regenerate preemptively. And then another Regenerate comes in, God coming down to give us one next extra push towards that victory. And maybe, from a spectator's point of view, this might look like overkill, but do 4 of them and they get pipped so quick, my health can go from 3,000 to 1,500. You hear that? Me snapping in a span of a turn. Wait, this is Elemental. Oh, why did I pack Elemental Blades, my dumbass? Dude, I actually bought the wrong blade. This sucks. This sucks. Oh my God, I've been playing too much of my fucking ice character. Okay, that's fine. I think we can still win regardless. I need this. I need this. Put it on. There's another blade up. Blade #4, I believe. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna regenerate again, because I'm a freak. And they have a lot of pips. I know they're gonna use them all. On big ass hits like that. I have the TC light blade up. I'm gonna get rid of this elemental. I'm gonna get rid of this Force Lord. I'm gonna get rid of, I don't know what to get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of this Satyr for now. Balance Blade, that's what we need. Oh, put all 5 pips right into that shield, boy. I'm begging you to put all the pips you've ever earned into this shield. All right, well, I think I have all the blades I can muster here. I'm going to turn my pips to balance in case I need to reshuffle. And I'm just gonna press the go button here. I'm not gonna be able to get these weaknesses off. It's just not possible. All right, how much is this doing? That is the question. Can we put an end to it right here? I would love that for my sanity and well-being. Oh, that's almost all of them. It's just Stormman left, huh? And this is why we pack centaurs right here. Everybody says, hey, get those centaurs out of your deck. Clean your deck up. You don't need all these cards in your deck. I need this bad boy here right now for this moment. This moment in specific is why we keep him. Hardest fight of Arc 1. Done. Dude, I did that at full health, by the way. I finished that at full health. I have like 25 res. It should not be possible. But it is with Life School because life is broken as hell and people haven't caught on yet. Catch on. Life is good. Watch my class review. I'll put the annotation up here. Life School never ceases to blow away my expectations. I already thought this school was good, but man, Regenerate and Sanctuary are some incredible spells that kept me at a death percent for the entire duel. But with that, Grizzleheim and Arc 1 are finished in their entirety. I'm not sure what world I'll be doing next, but as always, see you guys then.